Hello once again, it's Grilich here, and this time I have once again guest with me, Kreton, Dolly Hunter.
Hello, Dolly Hunter, Kreton here, and I'll be taking care of course, of scolding Greedy, telling him how to get endings, and maybe providing some kind of trivia, if there will be any chance for doing that.
So I guess we will be starting the 9S route this time, and that I need to load this file just? Let's see.
Yeah, so you just simply load the game, and the game starts as 9S. And as I told you before, be prepared that the playing as 9S is completely different from playing like 2B. For example, that he have only one weapon and hacking ability. That you will be finally able to open the chests that was locked.
Oh? Cutscene? Nii-chan. Let's start differently.
As I told you that 9S road start just before 2B road. No, you can play now.
Oh.
And one thing here that makes you lose less time, that you have to carry a bucket with water. Don't jump when you don't need.
Come on. When you're telling me this, you're inviting me to try.
You simply fell down and spilled the water, so you will be have to start again whole process.
I see.
Now you can try.
Obviously.
But with water you fell down and water was
Okay, let me try. You don't need to tell me. You will see.
As I told you.
Again, you don't need to tell me. You can see. That's the magic of blind plays. You can see things as they...
I just waiting for it.
My thumb is moving on its own. I wonder if I splash him with this.
I just waiting for this and... Okay, now I can tell you that if you walk over the pipe, that you just do exactly the same thing and fall down and split the water.
And there is our protagonist.
Yes, and now you just have a chance to get a first ending. And that's our two big ass.
NieR Automata.
オペレーター210から 9S
210
聞こえてますか？
聞こえてますよ。
夜羽部隊降下作戦が開始されました。速やかに敵拠点の防衛システムを解除してください。
了解しました。
Okay, now stop. You have to go to flight unit. Don't do that. Go on the crank and run forward.
警告。速やかな作戦行動の。
There you go.
Dinez was the last card to say, I can't control my curiosity about machines anymore. I'm leaving so I can study them as much as I want. he was never heard from again.
That's what I say about his.
Angry for
That's what I said about 9S curiosity.
I understand you, Linus.
You also want to study machines?
Not necessarily machines, but you know, when there is a drive to do something, just gotta do it. Not like someone will tell you to go do somewhere else. If you want to battle level 50 machine by yourself at level 20,
Please don't. Please don't. Use the possibility to skip. I'm just simply surprised that you didn't fall down when you just go next to that pipe that's lying on the ground.
There is always chance I will do it this time.
Well, there is always chance if you wanted to. The question is if you wanted to. You will be curious and you do this because you want to test it. Okay, I'm surprised.
I want to test something else, actually.
What?
You shall see. I mean, I have like 90%. I'm 90% sure it won't work, but I'm curious. I need to time it right.
Jumping into cutscene. Okay, now you see where you have to jump, and you will be doing this once again.
行く。
オペレーター通話王から 9S へ聞こえてますか？
聞こえてますよ。
Now you have to go to the flight unit and simply get killed during the
了解しました。
Prologue.
something like boss fight.
Beyond.
And just love the look of flight units. You dominate wrong. You have to shoot and don't get killed. Try again. You got an achievement.
It's not my thing.
Yes, hacking will damage enemy and sometimes even let you to control them, which is very important. And, well, there is a funny thing about flight sequence. If you do the over-level thing, you're going to the, for example, you finished first row with level 99. There is a possibility that the Dalmati parts will be much harder. The number of enemies will be the same, but there will be a lot more bullets. And you have access to the menu? Well, it's cutscene.
I don't think there is many when you're flying.
Just check it
敵の防衛システムを
when
ダウン
the
させます。
conversation
タ
stops.
ーゲットは4カ所。目標の周囲には敵の反応がありますので、まず排除してください。
Okay, now you have to get killed.
Okay, so I can go kill type anything.
Probably.
No. And there you go.
NieR, not suitable for fight. Just similar to getting Oh no!
No ending.
Wait, there must be perhaps during the play. I must check it.
And why couldn't they do this on to be out?
I was. Well, just wait.
I still I need to proceed further, so I get that.
I don't want to see the best ending. I want to see all endings. Well, 10 best endings on this week. Just Google it.
Top 10! NieR Automata. They're fine. They're most moving.
Well, ending F. During the B playthrough, hack the machine and wait until time is exhausted.
攻撃部隊支援のため、敵の
Don't
防衛
do that
シス
right
テム
now.
をダウンさせます。ハッキングターゲットを目標の周囲には敵の反応がありますので、まず排除してください。
Okay, hacking this big one was actually faster than
はい
thinking.
はい。はいは1回でいいです。
Hi, hi. That's why I kinda begin to like him. Well, now they're telling me how to hack. Thanks. I guess they assumed I won't be doing it before.
You don't need to destroy everything, perhaps.
Hi, hi.
You have to make your way to destroy this because you have time.
Yeah, I saw.
Well, let's see.
ハッキ
A,
ング
B,
完
C,
了。
D,
次
E,
の目標へ向かってください。
F. Well, this ending G. Once you successfully complete ending A, fail the mission when 9S arrives at the frame. That you got this, right?
Yeah, I believe ending G was the one that I got with robots. Hunger for this, for no, I don't know, for knowledge, I think.
Yeah. Then there is I didn't get it. J, no. K, no. L, no.
Maybe there was no such ending. Only for TB.
During your field playthrough, during your field playthrough, chapter, quick playthrough, so this part.
ハッキング完了。残り1回。
We shall see.
No, there is no. Then you have to fail hacking, so you can simply do this. No, wait a second. During the B plane, hack the machine and wait until the time has been exhausted. So I believe you can do this anytime.
Let's try.
You want to try now or wait until you complete the prologue.
You can try now.
You want to repeat the prologue again? Well, it is quite hard because you have to avoid the bullets.
Now it's just damage me.
Maybe you have to die because of that. So you have to lower your energy to the critical point and then die while.
And then I will do this later.
I think that is a good idea. And okay, so the top 10 endings are... No. The number 10 is ending...
ハッキング完了
Except for
残り
Everyone knows the best ending is where
No Man's Village. That is my favorite ending, that you wipe out the Pascal village. Number 9 is Fatal Arrow. That is where you unequip OSG.
That's the feeling.
Number 8 is The Blank, where you explode when you self-destruct
That
inside
was
the
the best.
bunker. The comments about the commander was the best.
Yes. Exactly.
Number 7, Flower for Machines, which is ending simply completing the game. Number 6 is ending B or not to be. Number 5 is ending K, Ajiwo Kuta, with that one when you eat mackerel. Yes. Number 4 is Heady Battle. I don't tell you what it is about.
敵防衛システムのハッキングを完了し
Number 3 is ending D.
侵入が可能になります
I don't spoil you the names. So.
The main story in this case.
Yes. Number 2 is ending C.
And one is probably E.
Yes. And I could tell you the name that will spoil you the entire game. So I don't. I won't.
I use this occasion to remind everyone who may watch now or in the future avoid spoilers of anything.
Main story, I will keep myself quiet in case of main story.
Please refrain from telling me things I can experience on my own and don't lose anything. You can tell me if I'm about to lose something. Like,
Sure thing. I see that you just like hacking because it's simply faster, but in late game it starts to be very boring.
I will see.
ああすごいのが暴れてます
Ah,
ミサイル発射
Missile. It just reminds me Melting Moon.
Shiki-sama, Shiki-sama, Shiki-sama.
ちゃんと死んだのを確認しないと危ないですよ
私はhisui desu. 偽物ありません。
僕は 9S ですあなたのサポ
Or
ートを
something like that.
指令を受けています
了解
この大きなノコギリが目標の超大型兵器です
Now,
単なる
if you enter...
Wait. On the...
Sorry.
目標を探す必要がありますね僕は飛行ユニットがありますから外から見て回ります
分かった私は内部を中心に調べてみる
Now, when you enter the menu, you will be having chance, of course. So after the flight moment, you will be able to read the bosses' names. That you have it as playing as 2B, you had them write in angelic language, and as 9S you can actually read it. And if by any chance something appears in angelic language, you will be seeing translation.
誰かと一緒に行動できるって楽しいんです。
感情を持つことが禁止されている。
すみません。
顔をつけた。私の名前に警察を
I like how it is done, that when you're having
I have my items.
that's good. That's increasing your chance of survival. Because like the moment that when you're playing as to be you having a discourse with 9S, and when playing at 9S you're having this discourse, and you know what 9S did in that moment.
I remember I was sick of me, basically. I was commenting on how to be just says that emotional very good, and then show emotions on the very next line.
Yes. Well, that's how to be is.
Cinderella.
ひどいな。この愛嬌。
ここは昔人
But you must admit that she is nicely made character. Of course, yes. As you said, that she is not. She would be not good as soul character. That's why she have a 9S.
Yeah, I like her as character. Aside from her good looks. But
旧世界のデータを使って
But I still wanted to see.
機械生命
oops. Is there ending now?
Perhaps no. Perhaps you start from this
Section.
sequence.
Yeah, maybe.
That after talking to after rescuing to be from Marx.
We shall see. Yeah, it seems so.
I hope it is like that.
It looks to be like that.
ルビーさん
何？
事前に調査しておいたマップデータを転送
Ah,
して
yeah,
おき
yes.
ますね
Dialogue says that is. So I think that is a good thing, because if you have to well, his prologue
僕たちスキャナータイプは
is much shorter, but if you have to do everything again each time you die, well, will be kind of mess.
感情を持つことが禁止さ
I
れ
know
ている。
something about that.
Let's
3話
let's forget about that, okay?
Sure.
わかりました
But well, next time we will be on my place. That we do think I just planned some with this who get further in the prologue on the very hard difficulty when you die from one hit.
If one of us can kill first boss, success.
If we reach first boss, that will be success.
I believe the to-be beginning was actually quite easy.
Uh,
Before the boss.
Just let me remind you that you die on the first enemies. That after going out of the fight.
That was
この工場を
before game even taught me how to dodge, not to mention
No, game
using
told
technique.
game told you how to dodge during the fight in its
Yeah.
sequence.
I didn't apply it to fight.
That was your problem, not the game. Game told you how to do this.
I could argue about this, but okay.
データを使って適当なことを喋ってるんです
Especially because dodging by them was pretty useless. It's like,
Well, it's not useless, but
it
it's
was on this level.
it's still useful when you're not using fighting.
Yeah, it was useful. With the back then. We will see.
Well, I remember using it a few times during my second
工場を探
playthrough.
索したけど
I mean, when I
目標らしき兵器は
dove into the wall game again
別の場所に
after
移動したかもしれませんね
sacrificing my save for hope of humanity.
鳥ですか環境の変化があったのか動物や植物
NieR
は旧
Bio.
世界の時よりも
So I guess I'll die of that event.
This was probably a moment when she
別の施設
She
が
saw
ある
the
escaped the factory and see the birds. No, it was when she running on the angle. And then she saw the birds.
basically there was a moment where you could see the sky clearly on the weather.
Implying that you didn't see sky when you using a flying as to be.
どうぞ
Yeah,
敵
but
大型
then
兵
there
器
was
の
no
交
birds.
戦に入った模様
援護しなきゃ急ごう
And you weren't really looking at the sky then. You were basically seeing water.
There you have it.
It definitely went faster.
I'm telling you that just told you that playing as 9S is as Prologue is much shorter,
破壊する
and this is something that doesn't comply
敵機体解析完了
And
緊急警報
because when you yeah, you can hack it,
弱体化させる
but you have to do it.
now I can just...
But avoid arms to get hit. You can still get hit.
There we go.
Whoa, no, you don't get X from that. And the thing that I want to play here is just when 9S appears, that Engel was quite damaged by QB. And now you start fighting with his health was full.
Maybe it's full compared to the when you meet him, and not full as in his maximum possible output.
Yeah, there is a chance for that.
Or maybe CPU could be not as good as...
Oh, now is funny part. No, you have to destroy the defenders first.
Oh,
And if you destroy the defenders near the bullet, you remove it. So take advantage of it. And yes, that is randomly generated.
I'm saying it's roguelike.
Yes, it's roguelike. Definitely it is. Yes, you just hack the rockets. Or missiles.
Ballista.
Just really wanted to say something about 9S, but I can't because it will be spoiler. I'll be able to tell you this, well, after you beat the third road.
Oh.
And this is nicely done.
Acquire information. Redeploying in offline mode. Recovery sector. Eliminate access.
I must say this is really nicely made.
Repairing visual data error. I want to repair sound error because there is no music and I don't like it. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's vocal. Oh, whatever. Oh, yeah, there is sound effect.
音声ユニット回復周辺環境音確認
And now, and at this moment, just to be reach him.
Is there something else? Oh, there you go.
今から修復するもっと止血シェルと論理ウイルスワクチンそれと
非推奨当該 9S がバイタル低下はこの場での応急
うるさいいいから出して待って
僕たちは兵士です。
Soldier.
誇りを
Or he actually say what did it?
コマンド
No,
Say she.
使用者
Who cares?
9S2B
Really.
権限移譲 2B の承認を求む
I can tell you that the English version is really poor. So that's all. That's good that you're playing in Japanese. Ryan play the war game in English dubbing.
That's his business.
He simply don't know what he lose by that. English dubbing, okay, was fine until some point. And I saw some critical scenes during. Oh, you're playing now as.
Best boy. Oh, not the best boy. Best boy has laser.
You can switch? Left, right? Left, right in the D-pad. Check it. Maybe you can switch to the other pods. Yes, you
Oh
can.
yeah! Now I'm best boy.
What's happening now? Now you'll be finishing the angle. And she soon will do barrel roll. TOB did the barrel roll. Please that twice. Nice thing that you're getting an experience for hacking. Not too much, but still. We're actually taking a 21 point.
敵機体の脆弱性を発見しました。今から
And I must say I don't really remember that you have to play as. Wait, you might have something. That you played as pod.
I must say hacking this giant robot is quite easy.
敵機体
Just wait until third playthrough.
ポットを使って
There was a moment that I wanted to throw the controller out of the window. Just because how easy hacking that was.
Now time to bitch slap him.
I wonder what she used to hold it. What it is?
防衛継続
Some kind of an energy field?
Like some magnetic.
Maybe.
It's one of these times where you don't have magic, you have technology that's basically magic.
アップロード開始
Well, I would like to read the novel once again. Maybe there was some. There was no explanation because the novels start after they arrive from the bunker. There was only mention that they blow up themselves up while fighting Engels. Now, well, you just miss during the first playthrough. You just missed one quest with actually hacking the angle. You can do this as 9S too, but I'm just saying that you simply missed it.
I missed quite a lot of things.
No, you just missed simply one quest. That was present when you can get a new weapon. That was your hard type 4 blade.
Oh well.
No, sorry, that was type O sword.
Whatever. I'll do it one day.
Yeah, after you do ending C, that you will get or D, depends on what choice you make in the end. You will unlock the
救援要請を
chapter selection.
いえその必要はないみたいです
And you simply will be able even to do one thing that is infinite money. That you're going to one chapter, buy everything, go to other, sell everything. Repeat as many times you want. That is possible in PS4 version. I don't know if they patched this in PC.
ブラックボックス
I start to hard.
新生ブラックボックス反応による敵大型兵器の殲滅
You have a very weird engine in this gamepad.
あなたと共に戦えて
It's very loud.
光栄でした
Oh well.
私もだ
Cheats.
I just think same thing right now. And now I don't remember if you start like 2B or you just starting with 9S configuring 2B.
Well, we shall see.
As you're going perhaps to configure her.
そろそろ時間だな 2B さんのセットアップを手伝いに行かなきゃな
Oh, I can sleep.
もう部屋で待ってる
There is a dialogue now, so
Okay.
so that's why you can sleep.
Yeah, let's take a break.
So okay, that was all for the stream.
Yeah, let's continue.
If you want, you can do the same thing as 2B, so you can blow yourself up to get the debunked ending. You might get some healing.
Oh, I just see it. Are they cheaper? Maybe they're cheaper. Actually,
I will get by this. I will probably buy everything to the max.
I don't want this. This isn't cost effective.
Well, I would just at your place. I would buy at least 10 of large because they might be really useful when critical situation. But well, you don't.
Do I have the same chips?
Yes, you have the same chips.
Oh, that's great.
You have them all of them are equipped already.
Sweet.
But as I said, that you don't use quick menu.
Access port arcade. You unlock the arcade feature for access points.
Yes, you can simply play the hacking games.
And there are some special hacking games.
There's challenge mode.
New challenge. Let's try.
You almost get killed. I don't know that you see in this. Next to your let's call it ship, there are two dots. That is your HP, and you have only one dot on the right side. You have two when you have full HP, only on the right side when you have when you get hit, and when you have last life, then you have no dots. You probably guessed it already.
Yeah. Ah, judged me.
Well, that might be a good idea to challenge you on this. When
Oh.
10 stages.
Ah, it works.
I remember doing something around
Oh.
well, this is something that you can get that you every time you hack you might get different game,
I see.
and there is something around 40 games in total. And I'm not really sure about if there are all, because I'm not really sure if the story games are also here.
I think one was story.
I mean, really story games. That one, like the one you have to go through that maze of black boxes.
Oh, this wasn't really the type of hacking.
That was hacking after all.
It was more like repairing.
I mean, but that was not this. That you got on the that you have to hack the defense system in factory. That you're going through the maze of black boxes.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that's what I mean when I told you about story mode hacking. They are very unique, and you will be having a different kind of thing. It will be much harder, and from what I see, there is no training for that, which is rather obvious since you do this only once.
Okay.
And I don't remember if there is achievement for completing all of them. I'll tell you how much hacking game there is. Well, you have to go to
I see.
QB and probably you don't get anything. Well, maybe items. Small recovery. Why not?
I can casual steal.
You steal it from 21.0, which is your operator. And she's not that good as...
Think so.
Oh, you can finally open this box. And you can now open every box in the game.
Nice.
Large recovery. We do. And some will be, some items will be lore. That you get the, oh, go to the menu and check the names of the bosses. That you have. You should probably have a.
Oh wait, do I have a weapon?
No, you don't. Oh well, one.
I have crew of. Once long ago, there was a group of 7 boys who were born in the same village. Though they were not brothers by blood, they treat each other as family. And then
this weapon is unique to 9S. You can also change it for whatever you want.
Oh, I guess I probably have something better.
Definitely. And
Can I use large one?
You can also go for something that you didn't do when you go with the fist. That is quite unique weapon for 9S.
What, he has unique fists?
Well, probably no unique, but you have it. Yes, this.
Well, I could do this to be as well. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, but he don't have a second weapon. That is the thing that is
Oh.
because he have a hacking ability. What I want to go for?
Baseball! Oh,
Hacking
whatever.
games NieR Automata. People also ask, can you make a hacking easier?
Amateurs.
Is NieR Automata hack and slash game?
Hack and slash. I guess.
Well, what? NieR Automata hacking guide. Okay.
Well, most people probably...
Destroying black balls.
Yeah.
That gives me weird. How to unlock? I want to know how many hacking game it is. Well, maybe. How much stages is in?
You got the mail.
You got mail, and you probably have to go to.
Yeah, I know, but I want to...
Oh, you can. You have a different thing.
Hacking library. Server managers to all users. You have provided the hacking library using combat data from your high units. All hacks that has been encountered previously can now be revisited at your leisure. For safety's sake, however, these that have yet to be encountered have been excluded. Interested parties can access this new library from the server room of the bunker. IT operations lead server engineer.
Okay, I now can tell you. There is total of 48 stages. This is 48 different challenge stages and 48 total.
Oh, that's weird.
Just once the answer is, if it makes you feel any better, you need only beat 40 levels for the 2 elaborate gadgets. Also, you can do it on easy.
もう始めてるみたいですね。2B さん。
And Turel probably will be playing on easy because he can't beat the Prologue as TB on normal.
Okay.
And this is probably take that long as you require as you did
グレード調整の方法
as
わかりませんか？
TB.
どこかの入力に対応してると。
That's like the moment that you have to confirm like now. Or it's automatic.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
わかりました。ちょっと待ってください。ガイドを発見しました。ガイドに従ってください。
Well, it's probably that's how you did it in as
それでは
QB.
早速始めますね。一つずつ調整していきましょう。まずはそのままメ
It might be fun if you leave the game as QB in configuration mode for around 2 or 3 hours.
この値で大丈夫ですか？
How to troll yourself in future.
そうそう。セットアップのプロセスは
Better not.
一応
Maybe one day, but that day have to come.
それでは次は音声認識の設定です。
I'm
音
not
声認
that
識の
much
設
of
定がミュートになっているので
Well, I
調
guess
整お願いします。
Me neither.
It's kind of say
今から実際
say
に
this
呼びかける
nouns
ので
masochist
僕の
later.
声が聞こえるようにしてください。2B さん。
Well, I just wanted to know one thing, but
もしもし聞こえるように調整お願いします。
there will be problem.
僕の声が聞こえるように調整お願いします。
There is one choice that you might do in the game. That I don't tell you what it is, and I always do, in my opinion, the right thing.
なんだ
And I wonder if you do wrong thing, it changed the ending movie or not.
僕が消えてる。
We'll
ちょっ
see.
と待ってください。
Yeah,
すぐ
well,
に
maybe
復元
not.
できるので。
It reminds me.
Perhaps not, but I would like you to try. But I'm
2B さんが設定してください。
100% sure that you won't do this
OK です。いざという時は
because it's also locked you on one
設定が終わ
weapon
ったら
game.
この画面を終了してください。
Anyway, about this waiting a few hours, you can skip actually this sequence.
Oh, but I'm not really sure if it's really that long. Will this take that longer as you do this as
2B さんのメンテナンスを担当することになったんです。
to be, but even if that is a good thing that you can skip it,
定期的にチェックしま
because
す。
you can't skip it as to be.
Well, obviously, you need to set it.
Hey, doggy, you lying on my backpack. Whatever.
You can move backpack if you
心
want.
配はいりませんよ。 僕たち 9S モデルは優秀なことで有名です。
He didn't eat. Don't eat my backpack. So he can lay on it.
He barely has any teeth anymore.
なんでしょう。
継承はいらない。
え？
私の名前に3はつけなくていい。
あ、はい。
I'm surprised that Tyrell
そう
come to
司
this
令
team.
官が呼んでたから一緒に行きましょう。
Yeah,
TB
maybe he's
He's busy playing now shakes and fidgets.
That's
データをセーブするには
business.
アクセスポイントが近い場所じゃないとできません。近距離マップで確認してこまめにセ
There
ー
is
ブしましょ
a
う。
silver line. Tell him to go. Get to this team.
That's the mail that I already had. It's weird that I already have mails from the other route, and even as 9S I had mails from 2B.
Well, you got another mail, yeah, or not?
I just read it.
Okay. Wait a second. You probably did this before. Jump to the operators level, and there should be a crate. But I don't remember if you get it or not.
Here?
This is above you now. So go to the elevator, go to the top, and just walk down the stairs.
Almost.
Seal is away.
Ah, there is invisible wall.
Just use the stairs. There you can talk with 60 and 210, and there should be that chest I talk about. You missed it from the first playthrough.
1000, gorgeous. Do you need something? No? Right then. This is bunker. Go ahead. Say again. You lost your poke? Yes, I see. Well, lost poke will emit the distress signal. So try to locate that and then search in the surrounding area. Bunker out. You maybe don't lose it next time! Honestly.
And this is just strange. What?
No, what is strange?
Every B-type unit, like 2B, have own operator. There is only 16 seats here, so there might be only 16 operators. So there is only 16 B units.
Maybe they share one.
No, each operator is assigned to separate unit.
Maybe there is
Like 2B have a 6.0 and 9S have 21.0.
There is some. Did you know you can install plugin chips to improve your
Oh, just look at the great big screen. That's active combatants.
Well, there is 18 there.
Well, there will be 9S or here or even here. There's three of them. Well, scanners, models, all looks the same.
Say, I've got a question for you. Are you using your pod effectively? Of course, I could use laser. Random, I know, but the thing is, you can install this thing called programs that let you use special attacks. There are a bunch of different ones, so start thinking and see which is best for laser. Hey there, how is it going? Majestic trees, pretty flowers, cute little animals, I love them all.
That's 6-0 for you. That funny thing that you can equip spikes as a pod program, and in Soul Calibur 6 that you can use that instead of lasers.
Want a piece of advice for someone who's been in your shoes before? Back up your data whenever you can. So you were scanned before? If you do that, it doesn't matter if you lose your body. You can just upload the backup data to a new body and be on your merry way.
And there is 21-0.
How may I assist you? Please keep it brief.
Well, she is cold-hearted.
Are you checking your mail regularly? Sometimes important mails sit around for weeks because the recipients don't know how to check them. And that's real life as well. So don't be that person. Check your mail regularly at the transport terminal, alright? You hear that, people? Check your mails.
That reminds me that I didn't probably check mails since the beginning of the game.
Your bodies automatically register information from slain enemies to your database. It was a practical design decision to allow combat units to also collect intelligence. Hi there, boy. You two are thick as thieves, aren't you? I never only worked together by coincidence, but it's still nice that you've become friends. I'm just literally
well, that operators are really strange creatures.
I was supposed to. This.
Yes, the special machines. This. That you have names for this.
And it's final battle. If final battle. Actually, I read it because it was after. After going mad with rage over the loss of Adam, Eve gained the ability to unleash powerful attacks with an arm clad in debris. Thanks to the desperate hacking work of NieR, he was eventually separated from the network and killed. Simon. That flyer. Grin. Emmanuel. That was the name of the king. Ernst.
Is that if he... What?
Kierkegaard. Soshi. Bokushi.
That was a new one.
Oh yeah, because the one from the last fight. A multi-leg... How about this? Oh wait. Equipped with a fancy firearm unit, this long-range menace can also emit electricity from the tip of its legs, turning nearby water-covered surface into danger zones.
Are you fighting them before final fight? You have to go to commander, by the way.
Right.
2B か。メンテナンスは終わったのか？
はい。
I just
ブラ
got
ックボッ
ignored.
クスの暴走による敵殲滅。
You are useless.
はい。
You are just
だけで
sidekick.
悪いが任務がある。地上にいるレジスタンスたちと合流し、情報収集をしてくれ。
あれ、レジスタンスとの連絡役には別のユルハブタンクが
Reached the goal.
担当者とは連絡が取れていない。その原因究明も兼ねて現地調査を頼みたい。
了解しました。
And now we're having a long time of hacking every chest possible.
ってことは飛行ユニット
But you first got by the truck in the
飛行
city.
ユニットの運用コストは高いからあんまり使わせてもらえないんですよね。 もっと安い機体を生産すればいいのにな。
And I hope that you already learned how to use pod throw. That is the few locations with chess that you have to use pod throw. There is no other way.
Possibly. Or not. Oh, we'll see.
I just really sad that in Final Fantasy XIV, when you got a NieR right, that you can't get slightly as small. Yet you can get something similar.
でもどうして 2B のような戦闘モデルが調査を担当するんでしょうか。現地調査なら僕たちスキャナーモデルだけで十分なのに。
命令に文句を言わない。
はーい。
She's actually fighting.
Yes, I mean, NieR also tried when you play as 2B.
今回から
NieR was
戦闘が
too busy getting hit
使
by
用方
everything.
法を表示しますので確認してください。
As I could remember, he just got actually hit a few times and didn't damage him. Just like 2B, she just got a few bullets in her ass. Let's protect her.
This combat model now.
Okay, that would be good thing as a man. Some easy trouble. Remember that you can hack him right now. No, it's not. Or what? That's a new game. Wow, 152. Additional 28 for destroying enemy. I would say nice. It's 82, not 28.
飛行ユニットの効果地点を設定しました。レジスタンスのキャンプよりちょっと離れた場所なんですが、敵への情報漏洩を防止するためなので。
How you like look
頑張ってくださいね。
overview of the city?
Very nice.
I like the design of it. After all, that everything is just
By nature.
yeah. And that's funny thing because there is another game that also do something similar, but the time span is much shorter. And I'm talking about Horizon Zero Dawn. You play it once.
I don't recall.
I just only played for a few minutes. Just you simply kill one giant dinosaur.
Phoenix
Whoa!
Sword.
Nice. It will be in sword.
Oh, but which swords? Oh. I actually don't see it. Oh,
It's Phoenix sword, and it's the blades.
One day a hawk lost its way into the woods. Its proud wings soon grew weak as it tried in vain to find its way home. As death approached, a songbird took pity on the hawk and did its best to offer aid. It's a great sword made from the plum of the phoenix.
The Phoenix rise from the ashes, right?
Does it mean it's equipped with phoenix down?
just get what you try to what do you mean by that?
マップにマーク
And
聖書目標
catch the pod. You're masochistic.
Nah, that was fine.
Oh, that you can just save the game. Restore the save point, save the game, and lose your health. Then failed hacking.
Alright, save point is here. Right.
It's probably active right now, so you can just simply save the game. That you have that saving possibility.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you don't need to go next to the save point, which is quite useful.
I would need to open menu. Go to the save.
On the left you have a
この
chest
付近の機械生命体は襲ってくる様子はないみたいです
behind
ね
the track.
最近
Yeah,
こういう
let's do
敵が
this
増えたの
fucking
で
thing.
ただぼーっとしてる
First get damaged enough.
何をし
I'm
てるん
trying,
でしょう
but they don't really want
They focused on MTB.
to. Yeah.
They know what us to get.
Come on, stop. For one time I want you to do this stupid attack that I hate. Okay, you're good. Actually, maybe too much.
Okay,
no,
now-
you were fine.
but now you have to find machine to hack. You can't hack animals.
Not with that attitude.
On the left, on the left.
Yeah, I see a map. Oh no, this is not.
It's only on the left. There you are. You actually can have a great. You have to time run out, not die.
Yeah, yeah. I like this 8-bit music. But I'm not sure if it's exactly 8-bit, but...
Okay, try it once again. Well, you can't?
I just didn't aim.
Yeah, but sense of aim.
I'm not FPS master. Doesn't seem like
Okay,
that
I
focus.
don't get it.
Maybe it was some specific like
Yeah,
story.
I wonder about that. Well, it just said that I try to die right now. Just get hit 3 times. Well, ending I during no this is not this ending. It was ending F. During the B playthrough, hack the machine and wait until all time has been exhausted. I don't get it.
Maybe this ending doesn't exist on PC.
There is existence since I'll get all of them. Try to get hit. Oh, that is nice thing. Use remote control. That was very important. And you can blow yourself up by pressing L2 and R2. L3 and R3. Okay, let's ask differently. NieR Automata ending F.
How we do this?
Oh, ending F. Mission failed. Ending F is a point in the game where things start to getting a little more unclear. To unlock it, go to the chapter select menu and return to battle with Goliath at the start of the game. So you have to do this during fight. I know. I know where it is. This is the moment when you are on the Goliath top and you have 3 minutes to restore NieR's functionality.
Ah,
You have to simply let the time run out. And then you get the ending. So yes, you have to do this after reaching ending C or D to get the chapter select.
Oh, that's future.
Did you unlock the chest next to the truck?
Probably not.
Then you can go this, and then you got a little idea where the game might take place. And while you're on this, you can go to the factory, and there is another
Paper attached to the back.
yes, you have it in Intel.
Outdoor information. Paper attached to vehicle. Traffic violation notice. License custody certificate number MyA4321. Date and time of notification July 21st PM 2013.
And this is the what I did.
Affiliation, rank and name of notifier. Maihama Police Station, Police Constable Kenichi Sato. Issued to Yosuke Saito. Violation details exceeding the speed limits by 30 kilometers to 35 kilometers.
You can
That's
go to
quite
the-
a lot.
旧世界の情報
What?
か
That's quite a lot.
You can go to the factory. There is a chest before you enter.
What are they doing probably this time? Do I have side quests by the way?
No, you have to go do your first mine story quest, which is the helping in the
I
resistance camp.
actually do have some, but
This Mysterious Letter and Gamble Colosseums are the DLC quests.
I have heard of it adventure, but I can't even go to village probably.
Yes, you can't.
But I do have this quest. Let's go. We're at better time than first time.
Well, there is a really city like Maihama. And even there are trains from Tokyo. Maihama Station is a railway station
レジス
in
タンスキャンプか
Urayasu, Chiba,
リーダーに情報を
Japan,
聞いてみ
operated
ましょ
by
うよ
East Japan Railway Company. And well, actually, you might get the possibility to already to read the
2B のことを知ってるんですか
いやバンカーから連絡が来てたからな。私の名前はアネモネ。この辺り一帯のアンドロイドレジスタンスを取りまとめている。バンカーから話は聞いている。このエリアの調査担当になったらしい
If you
が
could
情報は私よりも他の連中の方が
pour us
詳しい
some
だろう。
drinks.
well,
私を通さなくていい
no,
か
we
ら
don't have too
好
much.
きに聞いてくれ。
You have any other?
I'll just use this for now. We'll see maybe after stream.
As I just emptied the bottle.
Oh, you must be with Yorha. I heard about what happened. I deal in weapons. If you're interested in this type of thing. What kind of weapons? Basically, I rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Although, to be honest, my two are pretty bad, sad shape at the moment. But if you can get the service device in the toolbox up and running, I could start fixing and selling weapons again. Take a look at it, will ya?
There you go.
Thanks. Does mean I'll be hacking this?
Now you can't.
I will hack this toolbox.
And why you want to do this?
That looks busted, alright. You know it. And as I bet you can tell, I'm not good at this sort of delicate repair. You mean it? Thanks, this is a huge help. Looks like the service device shortened out. Must have put too much load on it. I'm thinking 4 complex gadgets will be enough to fix it. An idea where I find complex gadget? Folks say you can find them all over the city ruins, although I also hear the place is crawling with incredibly aggressive machines. Am I perhaps already having them? I guess not. Welcome, welcome! It's always great to get new customers. You some kind of supply trader for the resistance? You know it! Every item here is handcrafted from alternate parts and stop flying dirt from enemy corpses. So then, to business. What can I get you? Oh. Such it. Oh, this is the...
You can only have one.
So nothing new.
And you messed up with something.
What?
I don't know. That you don't have an ability to write an animal. If you do the thing right, that animal will be waiting after you exit the village. Resistance command. That's why you need such a, by the way.
Do you sell plugin chips? You mean these little doodads that serve as power-ups for your body? Right now. I'd love to sell plugin chips. I don't have the necessary raw materials. Now if I have to get these raw materials, I bet we could do business. But until then... Say, now there's an idea. What if you get the materials for me? I've got this bone leg, you see? Can't really get around myself. Can you just repair your own leg? You're in the supply trade, that's right? If only. Unfortunately, all of our parts are dedicated to war effort. Can't spare any for myself. Personally, hoping you wipe out these machines so I could start dancing again. But until then, will you look for what I need? Alright.
Unfortunately, you can't refuse.
Oh, thanks, Maiden. But thou must. Okay, so I need one broken key, one small gear, one broken circuit. You can smash up few machines to find them.
Maybe you have already that items.
Maybe. You can obtain them from enemies at the big open area towards the left when you exit the camp. Yes, seems so.
これで道具屋さんに頼まれたものは
Just to
全
wait
て
is the
集まりましたね。
dialogue now.
雑用って大変ですね。
Well, you're running with the sword, not with the fist.
夜派部隊にとっても大事な道具。彼らの手助けをするのも私たちの重要な任務だから文句を言わない。
はーい。
No.
Hey, you found the materials, that's great. Now I can start upgrading and crafting items for you. I imagine you can spare a few of these supplies to fix your leg? Yeah, no. Why don't you tell us what's really going on? See, it's my left leg that's all busted up, and my leg is the one that's fully original. I repaired this old body of mine 100 times over the war. I've swapped part in and out so many times I can't even keep track. But this left leg, it's never been touched. So if I go replace that, what happens? I mean, would I even be me anymore? Or would I just... Of course you would be. That's stupid.
Well, that's a quite philosophical question.
Yeah, it's the... I was talking about last time, it's the ship of Theseus thing. But the thing is, if there are machines that what is there is basically saved by their software, not their hardware. Anyway, well, I guess this is the same with humans, but humans' software is basically hardwired to their brain, so it's more complicated. But in case of machines, pff.
Well, I just talking about a case of humans, actually. Okay, complete the dialogue.
Anyway, it's my own problem. Didn't mean to trouble you. I should be getting more inventory soon, so swing by when you can.
Well, I'm just talking about that we having a soon possibility to replace some of our parts with machine replacements, like for example prosthetic arm or leg, and if we just replace everything, including brain that we transfer it to the chip or so some sort, that we still will be humans, where we will be have all parts replaced.
Well, if you mean by biological sense, then probably not. But
Well, that is a philosophical question. That's what I'm telling.
But if you're asking if you will be still you, then as long as this technology is fully functional, then I'd say yes.
Well, maybe you. well, no, we probably won't live enough to see it happens, but
It's the same as is the voice is your voice coming from my phone your voice? If it's not the same sound wave, it's being digitalized, etc. There are some sort of philosophical questions like this.
let's leave it for another time, not for stream. Maybe, well, that might be a good idea to do podcast about that.
Hey, reviewer, alright? The mask is an electromagnetic wave device. I read to limit unnecessary information from the wire. Ha! Just kidding. So, what do you want? Are you worried about something on the wire?
You just read it before.
I'm good.
Well, just that reminds me one quest from Borderlands 3 when you have a guy who put a cell phone on his head because he hearing voices.
It's based on real life people doing this.
Perhaps.
This so-called tinfoil hat to block the government brainwashing from the satellites, etc.
Yes. Actually, I just remember that in one work I have a friend from Ukraine that her name was Anastasia, perhaps, and she just really said that they implant us with chips that will be controlling us, as well as that she said that the 5G network will be controlling and brainwashing us.
I would be deeply impressed if humanity got this level of technology.
Well, I just only regret that I didn't tell her about that everything said the same with 4G and 3G networks. And somehow we still aren't brainwashed. And now we're just getting an 6G network, and I don't really think that we will be brainwashed anyway.
There's something to do. Come back anytime.
It's still funny.
I mean, people were burning the radio towers hundreds of years ago when radio started becoming a thing.
People are stupid for years, and it's still the case.
I mean, people didn't evolve that much since the Homo sapiens became a thing. We just learn stuff.
Some people don't learn, that's because they saying like things like, for example, the Earth is flat. Or we didn't fly the moon.
I mean, the flying moon part is basically conspiracy theory. It's not, it's not like they. Whatever. I just mean that it's not the same league as Earth being flat or not, because that's something you can check right now. And Flight of the Moon was kind of
okay, but
history.
Okay, you can check it right now.
I mean,
but people still refuse to believe that Earth is actually spherical.
Koi card machine. But people can believe whatever they want. I don't really mind, as long as they don't force some stupid reforms or something.
But actually, flat earthers will do. Perhaps most of people, if they are just interviewed on the street by a flat earther, they probably answer something stupid, just because this is thing like you just got caught by surprise.
And it doesn't really mean anything.
Well, they just will force you to say whatever they want.
No, it doesn't really matter, even if they made fool of someone.
But well, just look at this on the other side, that they probably do this for some channel on YouTube, and people that will watch this and they start believing that you are mistaken, not them. Just look at this on the side that there are a lot of channels made by flat earthers and they have millions of views. Of course that doesn't mean that everyone who saw it believed that, but still. You will be surprised. Really.
You can't take serious what people say on the internet. I can write on the internet that I believe that Satan took my mother and replaced it with something else. It's not like I believe it.
Well, but I'm just saying that there was something like we have our anime conventions, and flat earthers have their own flat earth conventions that they selling a lot of merch, and they having channels with thousands of subscribers. That's pretty scary.
It's just, something you shouldn't care about.
Well, I'm not really caring about that, but well, this is also my somehow inner voice, because I'm just
disappointed in humanity.
Yes, and you know I have some kind of scientific look on the Earth. By itself, just simply I'm just a fan of astrology and more. Wait, not astrology, astronomy. that was a mistake on my part. No, I don't believe in the horoscopes.
I obviously don't believe in this stuff either, but I must say I quite like the tarot cards, basically because it's quasi-psychology, actually, because it's writing on interpreting stuff and...
But you don't use this to predict the... machine code. Nice.
Obviously, you can spread
you don't use cards to predict the future or anything like this, right?
Obviously.
So people who likes astrology don't that. This is a funny thing about that, because astrology actually should be okay. Go with the dialogue.
I think this should be enough to fix your broken device. Well, how do you like that? You look like I'm back in business. Good to hear.
Now you can
you know it. I make these weapons to keep my friends safe after all. Although sometimes I wonder, what if my weapons are just making my friends die all the faster? Or if they have shitty weapons, they would die probably faster. It's not like they won't go to the mission because they have shitty weapon. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Anyway, come back in a little while. Alright, I should have new gear.
We're talking about magic. What you say before? We're using technology, which is basically magic.
Yeah.
I just remember from the that you have upgraded a lot of this. What? No. I was about to say something on it. Just
technology and magic. What are we using?
Oh yes, there's remember from the stage play. I want you to watch when you're done with the game. With a cute girl that have a special ability that she can control gravity.
Nice.
And that was kind of magic, done by the machines, but anyway. Oh, that will be a lot of reading. And now question, what you upgrade?
I thought there would be like new text. Yes, I believe.
Cruel Oath and your high issue blade, that for sure.
Okay, I will read from the beginning. Once...
You read the first one, because the first second.
Yeah, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, this I just read it today. Okay, so not this one. One cold night, a fortune teller appeared and warned of a traitor among them. The boy laughed it off and went about their business, but the next morning one of them lay dead. With each passing night, another boy died. Survivors grew more and more suspicious of each other, each harboring terrible doubt. Well, what happened to their brother? Probably fortune teller.
Did it something like this reminds you?
There are games like that. There are games like that.
I mean, that book of Agatha Christie, And There Then Were None.
Well, I haven't read it, so
really?
I can't say much. Yeah. Well, I know the basic idea behind this book.
Yeah, no, the 10 people and probably every day one of them died, like this is wrote in the story, in that song. You know what you can do? You can simply skip that part and simply read it all at once when you have an upgrade all for level 4. You don't be having problems with what you upgrade or not. Well, at least I did that. I just simply skip that until I upgrade all weapons to the level 4 and read it all at once.
I guess.
Well, that would be simple.
I have anything better now? Oh. White blade and black blade.
Well, vicious contract is a blade for 2B. Prologue is for 9S. It's exactly the same weapon.
I see. Oh, I just remember the blacksmith was talking about black blades and white blades. So I assume this is.
Well, you didn't do that. You didn't did that in Replicant, but if you get DLC, which was free, you could get 4 weapons actually. Was Vicious Contract, Cruel Oath, and Vicious Treaty, and Spear. It was.
I got them, I think, after.
Vicious Dignity, yes.
So it's not like I.
Well, that was much simpler to do the achievement with upgrading weapons, because they don't require you to upgrade all weapons. They require you to upgrade 36 weapons. So if you upgrade the Your Has One, you get an achievement for as well.
I upgraded all, I think. Oh hey, I actually have a request for you as well. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machine appearing on desert recently. It's very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Now I hear your types are pretty good at examining things. And you think you can look into this?
Of course, I don't know why you have to accept it, since you can't refuse.
Thanks, I know I could count on you. Tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. Be careful out there, okay?
There is one thing about that. If you go, you can go to the back. There should be a chest for. No, you have to go up and you. No, there is it here at the back. Yeah, chest that you require. And there is one thing about this desert quest. You can make it much faster than it really is.
Oh, that's okay.
I mean, there is several points that you have to visit, but you can go exactly to the last one and simply skip wall.
Whatever, you can
fighting.
go.
Oh, get back! There is a chest behind the. Yeah, there. Is that on the right?
Oh, right.
There is a chest for Oh, type 4 fists. The probably best fist in the game. It's combat bracers.
That's your hammers. Let's see if we can upgrade them.
Perhaps you miss some kind of. Oh no, you can. The titanium alloyed black pearl.
Alright.
I can tell you where to find black pearl, and it's obviously in the full city.
オペレーターより 9S へレジスタンスリーダーより指定のあった場所の座標データを転送します。
さすがオペレーターさん、仕事が早いですね。
無駄口を叩いていると不必要にエネルギー消費されます。作戦行動に関係のない発言は控えてください。
はーい。
She is really cold-hearted.
Imagine if she was paired with 2B.
What?
Imagine if she was paired with 2B instead of 9S.
That would be very depressing game. You can go to the factory right now to get the chest and then go to the desert.
Factory.
Go.
Can I
forward.
teleport there?
Not necessarily. You can do this, but this is not really. I don't know if it will be faster if you just go jump on this on the bridge. You are actually near to it. Oh, well, the machines didn't attack you until you attack them.
I think that was a thing. I need to be able to have the quality of machine didn't attack me.
Maybe. After all, we just get to the starting point with this story of 9S. So maybe that was the case. But well, experience, yes.
We're at war here. Kind of.
Because we were there. We were the soldiers. It was from a movie on the same time.
I can't say I've heard about this.
Or
maybe I have.
It's a movie directed by Mel Gibson about war on the left.
Yeah.
It was a movie directed by Mel Gibson about the war in Vietnam or something like this. I remember that I watched this when I was in army.
Oh.
As well, watching movies was our daily basis because there's nothing better to do. Okay, you can go now to the desert.
Oh, this was.
That was the chest, yes. On your way to the desert, there will be one more chest that you need to. But the question is, if you're just going there and go for a chest, or you teleporting there and you just get the chest later.
I can get it later. Maybe. Let's see.
Do you remember where you fight Father Servo?
More or less.
There is a near to that point is the chest.
Well, I'll be fighting him again probably soon. Well, maybe not soon.
Yes, you will be. You have a mail perhaps.
How's the equipment?
That's about the your body next to the factory, but you probably don't need it because you will get it all in your first one.
This body even is there.
Maybe.
Let's do it for science.
No, there is no.
None
It should be here.
Things.
And the funny thing that you can't fish here. It's strange. And actually, I would like to go on that bridge that was already destroyed. There is some other factory. As the lore said.
I saw my old companions in the Vane Forest.
Excuse me, where?
You're asking in vain.
So you're going to the factory right now?
No, I'm just going for the second.
There is a chest in the factory and you will be able to get it later.
I'll be in factory later anyway.
If you don't get this on this run, you can also get it on the third run.
I can get it when I become a god or something.
You won't.
And maybe on some side quest.
I don't think there is any. I don't really remember.
Well, that will be okay. Now let's go for
Yeah, there will be plenty of occasions. And if not, you will also go there anyway later.
Yeah.
Like doing some grinding. I just remember that I read a story from a player that who simply skipped all the side quests, and when he reached the third row, that he was unable to progress in the game because he was on the level something like 20, and he was simply get killed on the first hit to death. And it's not like that he just was a critical wounded. He just simply get killed. But well, that's for you. That was for him for not doing side quests.
Oh, yeah, actually didn't
have you don't have to tell them. Then you have to first defeat Goliaths. So you have to go on foot. By the way, you can get that chest right now if you want it.
Is something here?
No. You have to go through the. You can kill that one before they kill you. And that will be nice if you hack it, because there is several machines that you can control. It would be nice if you get all. You get stabby. That is the most important machine you need to get.
Give me your gorgeous.
Oh. Oh, another thing. If you like that chiptune music, there is a whole album around 40 minutes long that contains only music from NieR Automata arranged as chiptunes.
Oh.
So if you wanted, you can find it on eBay or something. Or maybe you like it less like our version. Hack them, bro.
I just want to kill one. I just wanted to kill the little ones.
Well, remember that you can hack them to get the access to them. That way, when you get access to them, you will be able to use them in fight later. That's the big one too. Well, that's actually. Whoa, the gold one.
The big ones also.
What? Or only the one that attacks you?
The same bot.
No, actually you dealing more damage while hacking, so it's pretty strong attacks. But actually you can do all Colosseums only by hacking. Which of course when you are 30 level below the enemy, that it takes a year, but It's possible.
I definitely looks faster than fighting these guys.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know with the big one. Although last time the big one has about the same.
Will be the same exactly, that you hack them several times and they just blow up. You're actually doing a really damage while hacking. And it takes a really small time. Actually, he can perhaps do finishers?
It doesn't seem like there is no point.
Perhaps you have to defeat this one. Go ahead and hack it. Oh, watch out for that red one. That the red ones, of course, works like.
Okay.
That was the double KO. What? Did you just
Like cover HP. I mean, distracting this slightly harder, but still.
Well, I told you that it will be 48 stages for hacking, right? Lower. And that probably the second one also is called. Actually, you probably have a possibility to hack during movement? Or not? I don't really remember. And do you remember that there was a mini game in Replica that was exactly the same?
I remember it was segment in E. It was kind of like that.
That's what I'm talking about. There was well, actually I beat the NieR Automata first, so I was surprised that there was something like this in Replica. But actually there was no such a thing in Gestalt or normal NieR or whatever you call it.
So I guess they added as a reference to Automata.
I heard that this part actually should be connected with the Automata, but I really didn't see any connection. Okay, that you just have to collect this and jump on that building. Yes, that on the right, the right. Yes, this one. Now go to the top. Now go to the other side. Destroy the machines. Actually, that won't do. You have to or hack it or move away from the spawn. Because the camera is going on the vertical and then they fly in the air.
I can realize that.
Well, definitely faster will be.
It's about the same.
So I think you have some chance. I wonder why it's locked since it was open. I remember. Maybe that's
it's not
open it.
locked.
You don't. Okay, there's one machine destroyed. Don't fall down. Okay, and now is the funny part.
Jump and pass.
No. Turn around.
Here?
No, left, to the left. Not this. Do you see that roof? You have to dash, jump, pot throw, and land on that roof. That you get porta magazine.
Okay, that's how you.
You have to dash, and you fail,
Nah.
you have to dash before you jump.
Before first jump.
Yeah, you have to dash, then jump, then pot throw and jump again. And do dash again. It's quite hard. Yeah.
Let's see.
I can tell you that I can do this for you, but I'm sure that you will be wanted to do this for yourself, so I didn't even ask.
You know me enough.
Yes, I know you enough. That you now dash. Now
Nah. It's this. This and this. No, not this one.
what was that? He just jumped backwards.
What is this? Oh, what is this?
There was, if I could remember, it was jump, then press R1 and R1 plus jump again.
Oh, it's interesting.
And it will be better if you just will be holding forward to simply.
I know what was wrong. I keep pressing jump button, but you need to release the jump button and then click again.
Well, you have press it, not hold it. Okay, now you already dashed, so you just have to jump.
Ah,
Well,
I guess I wasn't.
you just have to position yourself directly ahead, not on the side.
Yeah, I realized that much.
Why I have a feeling that jumping as Tubi was easier.
But to be couldn't do such nice dance jump.
You're doing it in the wrong order. First jump, then pot throw, and again jump and dash.
Like this. One more jump.
Well, if you want, I can do this only to show you how, not to open this.
No, this doesn't matter. I need to feel it.
Okay, you already dashed. So it will be jump,
Jump, throw, jump, and
jump, throw.
ah! Oh, that's the wrong button.
Well, if you just didn't press the wrong button, that you will be already on that move. And don't worry, I have a few tries too. But in sake of completion, that you have to do this.
Ah, you can't jump again.
You did it before. Then don't try to jump, just to do the pot throw and try to glide on it. You have a glide on the holding X
Come on.
or something like this.
Ah!
See, there is a way that you can do it in the exactly opposite order, that you first glide and then try to do pot throw, but
Maybe this will be easier.
perhaps not. I'm not really sure if you can do pot throw while gliding. But I think that might be the way, but it's still easier to first do pot throw. And glide.
Now it glide. I think. Oh wait, I was supposed to. Okay.
After pop throw, you have to glide.
Okay.
You're almost there. Just a few more tries.
So close to perfection.
No one is perfect at the first, right?
Yep.
And why you have a flashlight on?
As I can.
You did pot throw too early. You should do pot throw when you were on the peak on the.
I still haven't. This.
Actually, you were getting better and better.
It didn't really work.
There is actually two places that you have to go this way. There's the first one, and the second one is the flooded city. And I don't remember what is in the flooded city when you reach that point. There is a chest, but I don't know which one.
Ah!
Mind if I try?
Ah, this is the
Greedy, what the hell?
This is the hardest jump in the game.
And now you wonder why you didn't beat the speed star.
Ah, too late.
Let me try for once.
Okay, last time and I really tried.
Let's see. There is dash. Okay. Let's see if I get it right or not. Actually, I might not be able to do this. Your butt is quite small comparing to the PS4. Wow! Well, your analogs are still work kind of strange. Okay, three times. After that, you can simply wait a fucking second.
This should be the one with movement speed. No, maybe you can equip evade speed as well, and evade distance. I think this is...
Yeah, there is something like this?
Yeah.
For distance?
Uh-huh. I believe so.
Which one? Well, not this.
So, evade ranged. Increase evade distance.
Actually, there you go. Try to do it that way. Just simply forgot that we have bigger chips. Well, why you can reach it? Because you are too slow. Simply. I'm not really sure if that evade works on this thing.
Well, it won't hurt.
It won't hurt to try. Okay, dash.
Well, it went further.
You just do the pot throw too fast. Simply not get used to your pad.
Ah,
That was almost good, but you didn't glide on the end.
I don't know why I keep thinking that if I keep pressing the dash button, it will land.
Unfortunately, it not work that way. Glide.
It wasn't enough. Still.
Wait a second. The possibility.
Or maybe I do need to jump again, but it doesn't seem to be possible.
Just wait a second. Go there, but don't dash. Just go to the edge. I'm not really think it might be the case, but maybe you have to jump from the roof on the right. That? Right. More. This. From that place? I don't think it might be the case, but first you have to
So likely.
dash, and the rest do the same thing like before.
Yeah, it's much worse.
I have no idea.
I will make extra sure that I absolutely can't jump again.
Just try it now. Just from the
No, you don't want to jump again.
no. Then you have to do this that way. That you have to jump. Well, wait a second. Wait a second. You have double jump, right?
Well,
Or not?
I would think so, but
Yes. Then you have to double jump, then do the pot throw. You did dash?
window. Yeah. So I can double jump then.
Yes, you have double jump, then doing pot throw, and then glide. And he should be long enough to keep the he catch the edge and pull himself up.
It isn't maybe the height I needed. Nice. Yeah, that's what we needed. Now it died.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, you just got simply porn, Japanese adult video.
Worth it. School Life 101. The first ever DVD of the beautiful Kikyo, created just before her popularity skyrocketed, with a variety of costumes, including blazers, blouses, school swimsuit, and the special hot teacher look. This DVD is packed with content no true fan can afford to miss. It's the must-have disc of the summer, starring Kikyo, featuring Chucky. Cost 3,080 yen before tax.
How much is 3,080?
Like
Well, let's see this.
maybe $35.
Let's see. 3,800 yen to USD.
Well, if you want dollars, then USD.
Well, 28 at half.
Oh.
With
I guess Jens just kinda crashed.
PLN is 126 PLN. If you wanted our prices. Did you do all the Jackass trials?
Trials, yeah. I've got the stimulant for it. The one that changes.
And probably it will be available to buy here. That really, no matter how many times you want to use it, no, you probably need to first meet it with the Jackass. And each time you use it, it will be different effect. I can tell you that.
A nature-loving android saw a machine behind the tree in a confusing place. I guess the trees.
Another chests, if you want it, are underground. That you have to go then and turn right.
I'd say let's finish
MSQ?
this MSQ and...
So you...
No!
Your favorite robot? And go.
Oh, he was blowing part by part. Just it's funny.
And that just tells you that he have a rather smart possibility to fight like this. He is more into hacking. And that you have announced 37 level. So I believe that there might be a chance, but only a slight chance, to do the parade quest.
Maybe.
Well, after all, you will be having something like 45 level when you reach this, and the parade is also still on the 30. And at your place, not now of course, I would explore this area carefully to get all the chests. And one chest will be on the oasis, so that you can go there if you want.
リーダーから話は聞いてるよ。私の名前はジャッカス。よろしく。砂漠の機械どもを退治してくれるって？じゃあ封鎖している入り口を開けなきゃね。
ええ。でもどうしてこんな変な場所にいるんですか？
ああ、これ？これはね。巻き込まれる。あんまり無理しないようにね。
That was item on the right.
And here? Oh.
I don't know.
封鎖しているゲートを爆発で開けるなんて乱暴な人ですね。
This dialogue actually was slightly different in Japanese.
Which one? That with Jackass?
That he said in English that there has to be easier way, and in Japanese he just said that she's quite the aggressive type or something like that. Violent type.
Well, this is not the first time when English version completely is different from Japanese, and I don't really know.
Square.
There is a thing that is always surprising. That translators think that you are idiot.
Because most people...
No, it's just because each time that, for example, we're having siblings, right? Not exactly related by blood, but we're having a girl that calling the protagonist Oni-chan, and open them up. Go into map mode. That you can see exactly here and skip the whole part. You don't need to go point by point. You can simply go there to find the robot and simply you don't need to visit all of the points. That we're having a that was just on the right hand. So we're having a as I said, a girl calling that protagonist, for example, Oni-chan, and translators think that you are idiot. And you might not understand that why she called him brother, and he simply put instead his name because of that. And this is always the case. That it's same with the father, mother, and everything that is related to the family. They just putting in names instead of keeping this like. Why? I have no idea. They simply just think that you are idiot. You might not understand.
That's probably some assuming. Like it's better to assume that someone is idiot than assume that someone is smart.
Well,
I mean, I'm not saying that I think they should do this because.
Well, this is exactly the same. For example, in. Different games, like for example in Naruto series, that Naruto simply, for example, that was something new.
Can it become like volcano?
I actually think that Cubicle might help NieR to blow up like volcano. Oh, there is a tank. It's a perhaps golden tank.
That seems to be.
So you know the drill. Hack is like there is no tomorrow.
Another.
They are parallel, perhaps. Let's just like this. So getting back to the point that we're having what? What the what?
I guess that wasn't good.
I'm actually sorry. So getting to the point that we're having for example Hinata. That Naruto always called her Hinata, and of course they somehow get that he called her Hinata-san because they translate it as Miss Hinata, which is completely makes no sense.
Maybe it depends on what kind of subtitle have been done.
I'm talking mostly about subtitles because I didn't really check how the dubbing is, but the dubbing is probably the same, but in Polish version it was also missed. I mean in Polish, but yes, there some games have a Polish version.
I mean not the game.
Yeah. Like that one, I don't remember how it's called. That was the part 3.5. Okay. But you're having 3, then you're having 4, then you're having 5, and between 3 and 4 there's also 3.5. With a side story that's completely unrelated, and even about that side story was one filler episode. If you watch the old episodes, there was one with the Robo Naruto.
I did watch all, but it was so many years ago that I don't remember.
I simply remember all bad things about this, like Ninja Ostrich, for example. That was completely filler. I also remember filler about ninjas from the Caribbean.
Okay.
There was a moment that do you remember that moment that Naruto was sent to the island with Killer Bee?
Not really.
Well, in manga, they simply was sent to the island to keep Naruto safe because war was coming up. That's why they sent him to the island without telling him about war. In anime, exactly he told him why he sending him there, because war is coming. And in manga, they simply get on a boat, and next chapter they was on the island. In anime, they do 20 episodes filler about that, what happened when they go to that island.
That's just what's happening. I don't say I genuinely liked Naruto the first season, like first 100 or so episodes, like when there was the tuning exam and stuff. That was quite good content.
Well, that was something around 40 episodes.
Oh, maybe.
That later, no, more. It was something like 50 or 60 episodes. Then there was some fillers. Then the blah blah blah, and after that, around episode 120, they actually fight on the lake. And after that, filler starts up to episode 220.
Till the end.
Yes, basically.
A cursed child fought with every ounce of strength of the garbage town.
Actually, the first part of the Shippuden was good. If you cut off all fillers from the Shippuden, that would be a really good anime. Well, okay, I can leave only. There should be chest somewhere on this roof. I'm wrong.
Maybe here.
There's one there. Well, I will leave them maybe filler with Gurren. That was one. And I would leave the filler with the Road to Ninja. And perhaps all. That is all.
I was overheard now. It's fixed.
I don't really think that is fake city.
Still looks pretty
Deserted.
There's ruins basically. Ruins of what seems to be kind of normal city. Seemed at one point.
Really? I just the thing that maybe the buildings are sitting close to each other. It's very compact. Maybe too much compact.
Well, here buildings aren't really that much close to each other, but I think there are countries where you can't see.
Well, we just actually get to the point that we. I think that this is Japan, right?
I would say that big cities in Japan would have building that close. They have quite a problem with apartments.
Yes, that Japan itself is overpopulated. Maybe not that much like China, but still.
You should see Bangladesh.
I just saw the Shanghai on the.
I believe Bangladesh has, or at least had when I was at school learning stuff like that. They had the most people per square kilometer in the world.
Okay, let's give it some kind of useless trivia. What is the most popular name, surname, family name, whatever you call it, in the world?
こんな場所に
Probably a Chan or something.
まるで
Chan.
集められているような感じですね
That is even some buildings that have only people who have family name Chang. And of course they are not related.
And they're on some level related, not closely.
Well, I just heard from some people that the most common name is
この先に多数の機械生命体反応を確認
It's the most common
こ
in
のアンドロイドの死体は
English
一体
speaking countries.
maybe.
注意して進もう
Or maybe just in the US. I don't
Maybe.
really know.
US is a state of mind, just like Russia. In Russia there are in Russia is just a lot of name that ends with in.
Oh. So cute.
You blow it up. They want to kill you now.
No, they want to be with me together.
Well, there is a machine code.
こいつらに心なんかない
Man,
I have quite a lot of these
人間
codes.
の言葉を
that
真似
was
して
your fifth or sixth maybe machine core that you will be reach when you sell it.
Are they not needed for anything?
No, they were just for sale. And then didn't you have a laser? Quick? With what?
I don't think I can use proper
Go to the menu. I believe that you don't have it simply equipped.
Isn't it common?
Programs, yeah.
Ah! Alright then. Yes,
Everything.
now we can actually fight.
They just get surprised at why you didn't use it.
I just hope that because mine is not so
Not combat friendly.
combat and he doesn't have it.
Yeah, he have it just unequipped.
I guess
Well,
pots
you
are
just get other ones like that spikes, like some kind of shield, and there is plenty of them, like 10 or 12 different programs, and you can all buy all of them at once. Best side is kind of that you have to get from the Volant Popper, but you actually have it. Which is really strange.
There's about the science that's like magic.
Where the science go wrong? And there is a meme about Adam and Eve,
アンドロイド
違う
especially about their
機械
crouch.
生命体です
That they simply have no. No, they have no.
アンドロイドどうして
I'm surprised.
He's level 3.
刀
This is not as he's level 3.
避ける弾
Well, yeah, game keep some enemies at the level that they're supposed to be.
Pretty weird considering normal mobs at level 3.
Yes, because if they were on that level, that you would have no really point for killing them because they won't give you an exp, right?
Yeah, but they could But I don't mind that enemies are level 30. I kind of mind that he's level 3 and not 7.
It just fits with the story, right? Like they met him just after he was born, right? So this is rather normal that we have a level 1.
We also met at level 1 and now I only met at level 30.
No, you were there on level 10 around? Something like this.
No, I mean that...
you just killed him anyway. Not for real, but still.
機械生命体
And they are just quite clean. You have one blood he spilled.
もう一体増えるなんてズービー脱出しないと
Actually, I wonder if if you stay here that you might be crushed.
But I don't think there was like countdown or something.
Well, there is definitely no ending for that, so
So I wasn't... So that's not next time. Just
おっとここまで来たら大丈夫そうですね。
一体あの機械生命体は
これまでに見たことのないタイプでした。後で司令部に報告しましょう。
well, if you stop for a second, actually there is a way to you can go there on the other side of it.
司令部に連絡するために
You
通
haven't
信
been
情
there.
報のいいエリアに移動しましょう。
Try to not fall. And definitely try to not fall on the when you go there. No, not here, not here, not here. There's not here.
Yes. I'm hungry for knowledge.
There is nothing here. There is a on the other side. On the
Yeah, no, not I will check this side first.
You will be back here anyway. So try to not fall. You can actually jump on that rock there, but probably it will be one-way ticket. Well, you fail.
I didn't know I couldn't go to this.
Well, you can actually back there.
Wasn't I in this rock?
No, you was on that one. On that you went, but that was some kind of item. Now you have to go back to resistance camp, and you only thing that you don't have right now is unlocked shortcut.
それじゃあ分析の方よろしくお願いしますね。
But you won't be using it anyway, perhaps. At least you won't use it while playing as.
I just remembered I have some quality chips equipped.
skills. You can, since you are here right now, you can go to Oasis for chest. Not that way.
I guess. Oh yeah, because it's the city.
And you can go to the Colosseum that require that they're led by the machine with masks. No, you can. To receive the letter first. Because I didn't see it on the map.
Didn't I have this quest?
Yes, you have this quest, but it should be zoom out. It oh, there is. You can go there.
Let's see.
This is the Colosseum with the
I will see.
masks.
You don't need to say it.
Actually, that is nice that you don't really have to do this quest with little sister again. I don't really remember if that quest was exclusive to QB, but after you did it, you didn't need to do this again.
Well, the reward seems to be exclusive to QB, so unless 9S can don a nice ribbon. Let's see. This is not for 9S.
If you want something for 9S, that you have to go with... What? Okay, this looks...
Interesting.
I don't even know if I can say that it looks gay. but that is your 9S. Oh, you can use machine mask on yourself. We're having a watch out, it's explosive. Suicide bomber.
Oh, there you go.
2 more.
Your little girl just...
And experience. So much experience. Huh? It's not that? Why does it? Wow! I have a quest for you. So this is... No.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch your step around here. There may be ancient road. It's buried just beneath the surface. Me? I'm Mr. Shu. Do not work. Regards that is your right. Say if you find anything in the desert that looks like a relic, can you bring it to me? I'll find a way to reward you for the trouble. Check the past. Oh yeah, it wasn't this quest.
You don't going to the Oasis? Oasis is on the...
Here, right?
No? Somewhere here.
遺失物捜索は困難。推奨ターゲットスキャナーの使用。
Yeah, it's kind of for this. Probably that's why I didn't have this quest.
Well, you have to equip the third pod.
Yeah, but I'm not doing this set quest now. I do it over here.
More to the left, perhaps. Not to the right, but more to the left. Going for... Yeah, you were perhaps much of because there will be here, somewhere here rather. Perhaps.
Let's see.
Of course, I might be wrong, so don't really remember that.
This looks like it.
Yes, there is it. So there is a chest that need to be unlocked by NieR. There is a resting your hand. She taking a break.
Hello.
We have a lot to say to you. Maybe she have a
Mr. is lithograph.
maybe she have a crush on NieR.
What do?
NieR with that cute ribbon.
Ah, okay.
Okay, it's just to check what you got. Will be in the Intel. In the Intel.
Intel? I thought this was like 3 items.
You saying?
Oh, okay, it's not 3 items, it's number 3. Mysterious lithograph 3. Rule 432. The jar-bound lizard must be captured. Long ago, an aged man threw at his back after gazing upon a lizard in a jar. His young wife departed to call the doctor, only to vanish and never return. The surrounding villagers spread rumors of how she had fled, but the man paid them no heed, instead fiercely insisting that the lizard must be captured. Okay.
I'm just simply surprised why there is no really connection to the original NieR. Actually, there is connection, but I can't tell you about it. There's only one thing.
And there seems to be little things like that. Unless in the original NieR there was no village reference, but this seems like a pretty big point of story.
Well, since you are here, you can just simply get and mark that you changed. No, you don't have it. Teleportation. You can go here to that end. This is that point. Here.
What?
On the, here somewhere.
What's here?
Colosseum. Maybe it's unlocked.
There should be.
You have mysterious leather after all. You can while you are on it, you can use the scanner while you're going there. So that there is a dot. Black dot will be probably will be the entrance. I'm not really sure if it is unlocked. Oh yeah, there is the entrance. No, it's blocked. Oh, but you have to back to the resistance camp right now. So we can check one thing before that. It's on your way, so. Not this.
It's here, right?
Top. On top. On top. There. Oh, there you go. This way. Actually, I have something in mind that I don't really know if it is unlocked right now or will be later. But you have this on your way to the resistance camp, so we can check it.
I guess we can.
But you might remember that you met a machine that said that you don't understand the heart of machine.
Yeah, but it was in forest.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why we're gonna check one thing related to this. Of course, it might be not unlocked already, it will be unlocked later. We can simply check it. Well, I still wonder one thing about that descent that QB was part of.
What?
There was an executioner unit. Wonder why. There was 5E, perhaps, or something like this.
I don't remember.
Well, number is not really matter when there is that Mashiach's executioner unit. So I wonder why that they expect to meet some kind of deserters.
これで一段落しましたね。2B、ここからの作戦行動について相談があるんですが、さっきの機械生命体との戦闘で受けたダメージが心配です。一度レジスタンスキャンプに戻って補給やメンテナンス。
確かに一旦レジスタンスキャンプに戻ろう。
了解です。
報告。アクセスポイントからメール受信。
Now turn left. You can actually hack them if you want. Maybe you'll get access to them. Especially the big one. There's another new game. Actually, you just like playing top. You're grading them well.
That was what I was supposed to say before that for us distracting the scene that part, but we had quite an experience. Most people don't. So I think that's why I got problems.
I just wonder what you say when you just reach the final one. Actually, I don't want to tell you when it will be, just to keep you surprised.
It doesn't matter.
At this point, really, it doesn't matter. Yeah, go there. You're going like the commercial facility on the left. There is a tower. That one on the left. You just climb on the top.
I wouldn't say it's that much on the way. It would be on the way to the next quest, but whatever.
You will be here much later, after all. need to check. There is no activated quest yet. Good job, good job.
Yeah.
But there is not really necessary to use items. Yes, you can simply light on the pod and you don't need to use items.
Maybe. But what's fun in that?
Well, beast hide. No, actually parade quest is not unlocked yet.
Oh well.
It will be unlocked after Goliath fight.
Probably need Jean Paul and etc.
We don't need Jean Paul, we need access to Pascal Village. And there's an item
yeah.
on that.
I meant Pascal. But Jean Paul is also
Yes, I know that he's your idol.
everyone's idol.
Check if there is no chest around. I just have a feeling that there was somewhere here chest for 9S. Because I might be wrong, but I have a feeling that there was somewhere here.
And then I can see. Oh, there's something here.
That was not for 9S, but there's a chest. And you get medium recovery.
Well,
That one you lost a moment ago.
I was just supposed to think that I can drop from another distance. And let's see from a distance what can possibly go wrong. Ah, it's you. I heard from Jackass about your encounter in the desert. Good work. I don't have much to offer in thanks, but I've ready the room for you here. Oh. Excellent, you can do. Feel free to use it however you like.
I'm not really sure,
Hey, thanks.
but there was probably chest for 9S inside.
This is pretty big. I'm sure it's okay for... You sure it's okay for us to get a room like that? We have permission, remember? Plus, we'll probably be stationed here for a while, so I bet won't go amiss.
What about, did they really need to sleep?
Then I guess there's no point in them. Well, they all have beds, so I assume...
They can use bed for something else. But I'm not gonna say it loud. By the way, there's almost 3 hours now. I think that you can end this stream for today.
Well, that was basically my plan. Finish desert and safe.
So just in those 3 hours you did
Basically 2 streams
in one go.
Okay, so...
But well, that first stream that took you almost 1.5 hours for doing Prologue over and over.
Yeah, those were times. Well, this time Prologue was faster, but... No,
and you didn't repeat it 3 times. Only 2.
Oh yeah, and the repeated part was quite short.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, this is the end of the stream. The next stream from NieR will be, as usual, next week. There will be other streams in the meantime. So, yeah.
And
Thank you for coming.
And if you are interested, my stream is tomorrow at the same time from NieR Automata.
Yeah. So, see ya next time.